Hey everybody, Andy Wagner coming to you once again from El Cajon, California for our yearly Comic-Con badge unboxing. Got mine right here, still in the envelope. So, what this means is that you will find out, same time I do, which pin I got. So let's get started. Alright, so again, manila envelope. Sort of nondescript, but it gives you CCI on it, so you know who it's from. Alright, the box. We gave you a little preview on the podcast, but the box is black with the 50th anniversary logo on it. You got the CCI logo down here on the bottom. Again, magnetic bottom. Pop it open. First thing you see inside is your badge. Got the badge right here. Again, do not show your name. There's a reason why my fingers are the way they are. If you take a picture of your badge with your name on it, that gives thieves a chance to steal it, post it online as for sale, and when Comic-Con finds it, it's your badge that gets canceled, not anybody else's. So, got my badge. Next thing I got was the pin I wanted. Yay! I got the Golden State Comic-Con pin. That was the one I wanted, so giggity. Oh, also one more thing about the badge. The RFID sticker is on the back. Looks like the inside of the box is brought to you by Amazon Prime once again. Got their Prime original The Boys, which I'm personally very excited about. They're going to have The Boys included in their OFFSITE this year, which is over at the parking lot over by 2nd Street, so definitely check that out. That one's one of my favorites. And then we've got the all-important booklet. Comic-Con 50 on the back, Comic-Con on the front. So let's take a look through the booklet. Welcome. Of course, you got some montage photos, all looking very, very lovely. So, badges, new for 2019. That's going to be right there. First page you turn to. So, complete Comic-Con 2019 badge is made up of 2 pieces only. The plastic badge holder with an RFID sticker attached, that's the holder, and your separate ID paper badge, which is the thing inside. Now, we do get a couple of questions about if your badge gets lost, if you have to pick up on site, also children's badges. All badge pickups are up in Sales Pavilion. There's a badge services desk up there. Last year it was right behind the reception line where you got your bags, your booklets, and all that kind of stuff. Right behind there is usually badges, and that's where you go to pick up any sort of badge. Child badge, international, lost one, whatever. Okay, badge questions and help. Got all that there. Oh yes, tap in, tap out. Again, same deal as last year. You're going to tap into the convention center, tap out on your way out. If you don't, there's sometimes problems, not always. But if you do tap in and the light turns red, flag somebody down, go up to badge services. They can usually handle it in under 5 minutes. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone having their badge confiscated and getting escorted off the premises like a criminal, but hey, first time for everything. I know that last year they were experimenting with tap in, tap out in Ballroom 20, so we'll see if that carries over this year. Again, the bag book lanyard pickup, like I mentioned earlier, that's where I volunteered last year. A lot of fun. If you get a chance to volunteer there, highly recommend it. It's going to be in the Sales Pavilion near the Ballroom 20 lobby, same place as last year. Steer clear of long lines and avoid wait times by avoiding the badge registration area and the Lobby BC escalator. Good advice there. So, it says your BBL, bag book lanyard, will be available on the day of your earliest badge. So, let's say you've got a Friday badge. Can you pick it up on Thursday? No. Can you pick it up on Friday? Yes. You just have to be able to get into the convention center to go up and get it. If you don't have a badge, you explain it to people, and that should be where they send you. All right, and your books are going to be the souvenir book, like always, the events guide, and the quick guide. So nothing new there this year except for obviously the cover art and everything inside celebrating Comic-Con's 50th anniversary. Why you should pick them up. They give you a reason in here. I use the app, to each their own. And of course you got the pins. Golden State Comic-Con is one. The other one you got the toucan. You got the Comic-Con 50 Aerosmith type logo, and then the Comic-Con 50 official looking type logo. Little plug in here for the Comic-Con Museum. For those of you who don't know, Comic-Con is opening up a year-round pop culture museum in Balboa Park, where the Hall of Champions used to be, that got moved down by Petco. So if you get a chance, check out booth 1714, see what it's all about, become a member, and yeah, kind of cool. This year they're, well actually for Comic-Con, they are inaugurating their first exhibit into the museum, which is Batman. So you'll get to learn all about that. Maps of the convention center, upper level here. So you got your sales, your ballroom 20, all your rooms. Very handy, check that out, memorize that. The mezzanine floor, my personal favorite floor. It's cooler than every other floor. There's a food vendor place there. You can get snacks, and you get a really great view of the exhibit hall floor, and it's not crowded. You can sit down, relax, and rest for a couple minutes. I know there's a ton of stuff that you want to do there, and believe me, there's stuff we all want to do. But it's important to take a couple minutes and relax. Trust me, you'll thank us later. You also have info on the games section, which is also in the mezzanine, and your deaf and disabled services. You'll find that in... Okay, it doesn't say. Oh yes, never mind. It's in Lobby A of the San Diego Convention Center, so where it usually is. Small list of CCI offsite events where they're going to be holding things. You got the Hilton Bayfront, Marriott Marquis, Manchester Grand Hyatt, Horton Grand, Omni San Diego, and the San Diego Central Library. So check those out. You have basically this is a really nice map of Comic-Con's footprint throughout the downtown area, and that's just CCI alone. You get some hot tips. Tells you to keep your photo ID on you, have your badge confirmation, always a good idea. Make sure you got your lanyard, whether it's your personal one or the one they provide you. Water bottles. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Very important. Your souvenir bag, you're going to get that. Looks like Warner Brothers is going to sponsor that again. Phone charger. Absolutely important. Do not leave home without it. Get a power bank, get one of those little chargers, whatever helps. They do have vending machines there that sell them at the convention center, but those usually run out somewhere around Thursday or Friday, and they do not restock them. Credit cards and cash, obviously. A sketchbook, if you are getting any commissions from artists. A lot of them do offer walk-up commissions, so you can hand them a sketchbook and they will doodle in it for you and sign it. A lot of people love that. Then you have the Getting Here section. They list the trolley service and the shuttles. Please note the changes to the shuttles this year. We have an entire post dedicated to the shuttles, so we highly encourage you to check that out if you are using them. There is a chance, if you are staying somewhere in the downtown area, that your hotel might not be on the shuttle route this year. So give it a check, and the schedule is here in the guide just in case you want to take a look at it. Then the last thing they do is the shuttle map, and that's the end of the booklet. So there you have it. Nothing else in the box, nothing up my sleeves. And so that's it. Again, want to encourage you, cover that name when you post it. Don't let people see your name if you're going to post it. Check out your pin. If you don't get the pin you want, they do have pins for sale at the Comic-Con booth, or bring it with you and you'll probably find somebody you can trade with. So that does it for this year's unboxing. Congratulations to everybody who got a Comic-Con badge. Those of you who didn't get one, you can take a look at our contests hub. That'll be getting filled up very, very shortly with contests on Comic-Con badges. Or get yourself set up now, get your member ID, everything in order so you can participate next year. Thank you very much. Have a great con, and we'll see you at the convention center. Thanks a lot.